Hey there! I hope you're having an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. And if this is your first time visiting my channel and watching my content, welcome. I'm so happy you decided to stop by. Please be sure to check out some other content, and before you leave, hit the subscribe button and turn on all notifications. It is a free and easy way to help a girl out, and it'll be greatly appreciated. With all that said, my name is Summer, and this is All or Nothing. Let's get into it. So today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be addressing what I posted last night. If you haven't had a chance to watch that video and you're okay watching content that's very intense, then please go watch that before this, or else this won't really make any sense. I want to start at the beginning. So I created this channel to be more structured and have shorter videos. Basically everything that I've learned in the last few years of having a channel. By the way, I have a main channel. It's Essence of Eternity, and you're more than welcome to check that one out as well. There's a lot more content, but it's less structured. So if you want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. But everything I learned from, like all of my mistakes, everything I've watched other YouTubers do, or the creators actually messaging me, like corresponding and figuring stuff out, is how I created this channel. I created several different topics, or like umbrella topics, and yesterday's umbrella topic was quotes / story time. And I ended up merging the two together because I had created a duplicate umbrella topic. So I was like, how am I gonna get this to work? So a couple of weeks ago I'd been thinking and woke up in the middle of the night and was like, oh, that's great. I'm gonna find a quote, and if I really relate to it, or it relates to something in my life that I've overcome or I'm going through, then I will tell a story time based on this one quote. And yesterday's quote was something along the lines of, people don't come into your life without a purpose. There's a reason for everything, basically. So I was like, okay, the first thing that came to my mind is Michael. I learned a lot from him. I've gone through a lot because of him. My son has gone through a lot because of him. And I wanted to tell my story again, but for this channel in a shorter amount of time, which didn't happen. Right as I was starting to talk about what had happened between Mike and Wyatt, Wyatt's my son, I looked at the time in the corner and it said 16 minutes and some seconds. So I was like, I had to end it. So I had gotten some messages from the viewers in my Instagram private messages, and I also had talked to a couple of people before I posted it, because I was having second thoughts before I even posted it. And when I posted it, I felt uneasy. I felt on edge. You're either going to love it, hate it, learn from it, really hate on me because of it. And I got a little bit of everything that I just said. Some people hated it. Some people were like, well, you're a bad mom for putting your son in that situation. So this morning I went to the YouTube content studio, the creator studio, and it's where you can upload, of course, but you can also edit titles, edit privacy, add hashtags, all of that with ease. So I also look at all the content, all the comments while I'm in the studio. So I was going through and I noticed that this girl, or woman, pardon me, woman, made a comment. And it was funny that she made a comment, not because of what she had said in the comment, but because of the circumstances and how we know each other. And what she stated in her comment really got to me, and it made me feel, for one, that she actually meant it, and for two, I felt like I was a bad mom the entire time I was with Mike. The entire time. and I would just keep shoveling more pills down my throat to put up with it. And you can read the comment. I didn't private it or anything. It should be on that video, and it's the only one as far as I know right now. And you're a good mom. I'm so glad you got out of that situation. And I just smiled because of her, Mike and I broke up 3 times, and then another 2 because of other issues. But in the beginning of mine and Mike's relationship, I was still married to Jerry, and I was technically, in paper, I'm still married, but we've been separated since Wyatt was about 2. And I want to answer all your questions, so I'm going to go through my Instagram DMs to find questions about the video that you guys have. So be sure you're following me on Instagram. It is, I believe, Essence of Eternity 333, and you're more than welcome to leave a question for me there. You can leave questions below this video, below the last video. I want to also apologize. For some reason, I feel like I have to apologize for the content I put out last night. A lot of my viewers, the ones that view my videos, are moms. They're people I've known from school, from mom groups, from Facebook. We grew up together as kids. And so I know y'all have kids. And I wouldn't want my son hearing what was said in that video. And I know that everyone is social distancing right now. And your kids are probably up your ass and probably heard that. I tried to leave a warning in the title, and I'm sure that a lot of the people that were trash talking me didn't read the title of the video, because I clearly warned you guys. But putting a video out like that is not meant to get pity. It's not meant for you guys to feel bad or sad for me. I posted that video to show you guys that there is light at the end of a very long, dark tunnel. There is a reason for everybody and everything to come into your life. And I grew so much from that relationship. I lost a lot of stuff, but I gained a lot of new stuff, and I learned a lot about myself and what I actually wanted in life. And I will be touching base on all of that next video. So we're going to push back the next topic just a little bit so that I can answer questions and fill you in on what happened on that video. Now, to give you some perspective, I've filmed this video right now, the one I'm doing right now, 6 times today. And I just feel like I want to hear people who are watching my content. I want to hear what you guys have to say about that. I want to know if you want me to keep it up or take it down, because I don't make videos just for my own sanity or well-being or my own gain. I post it for people to be entertained, to learn from, to, you know, have similarities with. Not the last video. I hope not. If any of you guys are going through that, I am more than willing 24/7 to hear you out. Like, you can wake me up in the middle of the night and I got your back. But there's just a lot of stuff that I want to touch base on. And I want to give you guys enough time, even if I have just a few generic questions, overall questions. I will go in depth a little bit on them. And I don't want to say I'm sorry, but I do want to apologize, because it took a very, very bad turn. I had taken notes on it, and I was going by that. But whenever I talk about something horrific that's happened in my life, I go off the beaten path. And I touch on everything. And I wanted to keep it as PG as possible. I wanted to keep it as contained as I could. But I needed to get it out and to share my life with you guys. because I know there's others out there in this world that have similar circumstances to me, and I just want to help people. That's all I want to do. So for all of you guys that are leaving negative messages in my inbox, for those of you guys who are texting me threats and texting me nastiness, stop. Because if you think my video is nasty and shouldn't be up and I'm a horrible person or I'm a liar, what you guys are doing to me is no better. And for you to hate on somebody who's gone through a traumatic circumstance and is trying to use that circumstance to help others, you're horrible. And I'm really glad you didn't comment below, because I have no tolerance for disrespect. I have no tolerance for hate. This channel and my main channel are for people to come, all shapes and sizes, all sexualities, all genders, everything can come and talk about whatever they want in the comments. It doesn't have to be video related. If you need someone to talk to, I want my subscribers and you who are new or haven't subscribed yet to feel safe and comfortable to talk about whatever. So with that, I'm going to leave you now. I'm going to go through my Instagram a couple times before I film. So be sure to leave a question if you have one, a comment if you want me to read a comment. You can also comment below. Instead of going to a whole nother social media platform to contact me, you can comment. I respond to most every comment, and I try to like and heart every comment. So with that being said, thank you guys for bearing with me. For those of you who watched it, I hope that you didn't take it wrong. I know there's some that have. Most have. But to the 3 or 4 of you guys that watched that video and really had similar circumstances or feel like I learned from it or whatever, thank you. I appreciate your positivity and your respect and your compassion towards me as a human being. We all make mistakes. We're not perfect. And yeah, that's that. So look out for the next video coming. It's going to be the questions on that video. And with that, I hope y'all are staying safe, happy, healthy, and always wearing a smile. Till next time, guys, be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Bye.